I'm back with another vlog to show you guys the books I've gotten over the past month or so. A few books for review. First, from Thomas Allen & Son, I received The Wrap-Up List by Stephen Arntzen, I think is how you pronounce it. And this one sounds really wild. It's about this girl who receives this letter from a death, which is an 8-foot-tall, shimmering gray creature with gills. And basically it tells her she has 1 week left to live, and then she's going to the afterlife. So she has to, I guess, kind of figure out what she wants to accomplish in her last week of life. So it sounds like it could be good. Looking forward to checking it out. And this one has a really neat design in terms of the cover. The outside looks like an envelope, right? And then on the back you've got all of these mailboxes. And I don't know what the significance of 305 is, but maybe that's hers because that's the only one we see a number for. And then on the inside there are more mailboxes covering the front and a red letter at the bottom. And then there's the same thing on the back, more mailboxes again. So I thought that was a really neat design. You don't see that very often, that much dedication and detail going into the actual hardcover underneath the jacket. So kudos to whoever designed that. It's awesome. And then the other book I received from Thomas Allen & Son is Delusion by Laura L. Sullivan. And this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of got this like shimmery golden sheen to the cover. This one is about two sisters who I guess are stage illusionists. And it's set during World War II, and I guess the London Blitz has just happened. And they're sent off to the countryside. And one of the sisters wants to help the war effort. And she finds this castle that turns out to be a college of real magicians. And I guess she is trying to get them to fight for her cause. So, sounds like it could be really good. I'm very interested to see how the historical and magic sides of the story are balanced and woven together. Sounds like a really neat premise. And then from PYR Books, I received Never by K.D. McIntyre. This is the final book in the Lightbringer trilogy, and I have the second and now the third, but I don't actually have the first. So I need to get that out from the library or something and see if this series is one that I want to keep going with. And then I was at the library a few weeks ago and I bought a couple more discards. The first is The Girl in the Steel Corset by Katie Cross. I think this one got quite a bit of buzz when it first came out, and it's steampunk YA. And normally I am not really big on steampunk, like I haven't read a lot of it. And I'm not really sure which are the best books to get introduced to the genre with. So if you have steampunk YA recommendations that you think would be good for somebody who's new to steampunk and who doesn't really like super detailed sci-fi technology aspects, then please send me your recommendations, because I do like the idea of it in theory, and I think if I read a really amazing steampunk YA that had a lot of the right elements put together, then it could work for me. So I'm hoping that might be the case with this one. And then the second book I bought was The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. I have a review copy of the second book in the series, so I need to read the first. And those are the books that I've gotten over the past few weeks, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on them, if you liked them or didn't like them, and also, of course, hear about which books you've been getting. Bye!